thousands of Sydney-siders the market's a way of life. It's a great cabbage-smelling barn that took its name from the early Chinese and Irish buyers and growers who used to frequent it. Well, to the Paddys market devotees, the smell is part of the atmosphere, and it quickly disappears in the excitement of rummaging through the strangest and sometimes the cheapest collection of merchandise in the country. But it may not be that way for much longer. Paddys market may be moved out of the city, or it may disappear altogether in the next few years. This story from Peter Luck.
Banana boys, today, have a look at the bananas here today. Here, 1 penny. Oh, come and get your bananas here today, boys. Have a look at them. Hey, look at the lovely bananas.
Paddys market has been a colourful feature of Sydney life for more than 100 years. Anything from 10 to 20,000 people come here on Fridays and Saturday mornings looking for everything from avocado pears to ormolu clocks. In the past, they've been able to buy carpets and even carpet snakes, both by the foot. But the market is also the livelihood for 425 stall holders, and at the moment, none of them are too happy. The problem is this. An 8-pound report on the relocation of the city market.
It's not what the report says about Paddys market, but what it doesn't say. After 12 months of inquiries, it suggests the redevelopment of the 13 acres at present occupied by Paddys and several other markets. The report recommends that the main markets be removed to Flemington, but there's no mention of the fate of Paddys. Many stallholders believe that Paddys will be fitted in somewhere at Flemington, and they're not very happy about that. But there are even more ominous hints from government departments that Paddys will have to disappear altogether. President of the Paddys Market Stallholders Association is Mr. Clifton Hume.
As the Paddys Market stallholders reaction, they want to keep it here. It's obvious that they want to keep it here. Look at the people around the places. It's a popular thing, and we all want to retain it.
Is that the only reason that it's popular here?
Well, it's their livelihood.
Yes.
Say there's 420 stallholders here, well, they all make a living. And this is a big thing.
And you don't think they could get out to Flemington, for example?
Well, I don't think the public would come to Flemington. In fact, I'm sure they wouldn't, even if we were included in this move to Flemington and there was provision for us there, which I don't know. There may be, I don't know this, but I'm sure we wouldn't get the public out there. It's not like we get in here. There's 20-odd thousand people come through here every day.
How do you feel about the possibility of the market disappearing?
Well, personally myself, Peter, I don't think it'd be any good. I mean, I've been here for just on 30 years or more, and as far as I'm concerned, if they move it, they say, to Flemington, well, why not move it up to Rookwood and bury it altogether? I mean, that's as far as I'm concerned about it. I mean, I look at it this way. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you take the fountains of Rome, well, Paddys markets to Sydney is like an old relic. And I mean, Yanks and everyone that come here, they all find their way into Paddys market, Peter. Even all the black fellas off the boats, everything. I mean, they all know where Paddys market is.
It is a big tourist attraction. It would be about 50% of the tourists which come. I meet them here, even people from the islands and from Hong Kong. We all meet here.
They all come here?
All come here.
Right, that's $2.10.
It would appear from the stallholders that they have the tourist industry, tradition and the customers at heart. But would the customers really miss Paddys?
No, good. The market's an institution. I've been coming down here for 40 years. Now, my dad brought me down here, and then I brought my kids down. And I used to buy them a penny apple, providing they ate the lot.
Yeah, what do you usually buy down here?
Nothing. I haven't bought anything in my life, but it's a way of life.
And they're wonderful. The people are nice, and everybody is cheerio. But I think they take the market, it'll disappoint the public.
Why are you here?
Oh, what, today? Well, we heard about it. We just came to it.
Heard about it in New Zealand?
Yeah. No, we've got nothing like this in New Zealand.
Everyone in the smelly old barn that is Paddys seems to want it to stay there. But how do they feel about it in the air-conditioned state office block? We spoke to the marketing and economic consultant to the Department of Agriculture, Mr. King, and asked him whether the department recognised that there was a need for the market.
I think there is always a need for markets of that character, but that is dependent upon the ingenuity of people to supply a public want. I have no doubt that other alternatives could be well provided.
Well, would there be room for Paddys, say, at Flemington?
That has not yet been determined. Probably, my own view is that there will not be a Paddys market at the new markets at Flemington. The idea now in shifting the markets is to create something of this beautiful city of ours and to take some of these inessential sort of complexes and place them outside the city proper. It seems ridiculous to have beautiful buildings like this and insurance companies and banks in close proximities to butchers' shops and to a Paddys market.